Niggas gotta stop what they doing, you hear me? For real, bro. Niggas gotta stop what they doing. Skip the intro. We getting straight to the bit bops, you hear me? Look, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all, right? I know y'all be seeing me, like, geeking in these videos. I be smiling, I be laughing, and cutting shit. Like, we really be just like, I mean, just speaking the truth, having fun, trying to be entertaining, trying to do something positive. It is what it is. But it's like being on a trip or rolling on an E-pill or like, it's like at that moment you escape your reality. You feel me? Like that's your little cloud nine. That's your little moment to, you feel me? Like really feel good and just ignore what's in the background. So yeah, like shit, you know they say that's what they say you do on the internet anyway, right? You pretend to be something you're not, or you feel me? You create a character or whatever it is that you can sell to the people. Like I guess I fit in, you feel me? Because I'll be acting like shit is cool. I'll be acting like life is good on the internet. You feel me? But in reality, bro, shit is real, bro. Shit is real, bro. Like they could be really like laughing at his pain, like in real life, like not no fucking Kevin Hart stand-up show, like some real shit. That be so. Let this video, because we get into the beans and rice, bro. Let this video be a lesson to all you teenagers out there, bro. To all you young niggas out there, because like, if I'm keeping it a bean, it's really no hope. There's really no hope for this generation, bro. This generation, like this, I'm talking about from, let's say, from 10 to 21. All the kids out there from 10 to 21, they is wildin', bro. And what makes it sad is that it's being celebrated. So it's like, that's like if a child is doing something they ain't supposed to be doing, messing with the stove. If you don't tell that child to stop, like, shorty, get your hands out the stove. Like, you geeking. Like, stop what you doing. If you don't tell them to stop, like, you don't correct them, they're going to keep fucking with it until something happens. You feel me? So it's like, these kids keep gangbanging and killing each other and robbing each other and sticking niggas up and showing guns on the internet and not wanting to be fathers and all this shit, and nobody says this isn't cool. It's only a minute number of people saying that this ain't cool. Y'all gotta change, like, you know what I mean? But it's being celebrated on the internet through movies, through music videos, like through blogs, through whatever. What incentive do they have to stop? So, my son, right? Listen, man, Lord willing, I would get him to, yeah, I mean, because I want to interview, because he like, but I'm going to have that exposure real quick, you hear me? It's crazy, because it started off with, he got locked up. He caught his first charge when he was 10 years old, right? Him and his friends broke into some boy house during the summertime. I was about to say at school, but during the summertime, and they got caught. You feel me? They stole a few things. They fucked the house up, like, just doing dumb shit, like, I think the oldest one of them that got caught was like maybe like 11 years old, but my son was the second oldest. When I get around there, the police telling me like, yeah, your son is like, he the most disrespectful one. Like, he talking crazy to the police. Like, man, I don't know what he was saying, but he was saying something just like not respecting that authority, like not, you feel me, showing no sympathy or even showing fear. Like, and they didn't like that, so they let me know, whatever. From there, like, he would do little shit like, you know, steal from his mother, steal from me, just taking shit, you feel me? But get caught. Now, he's infatuated with stealing cars. He's infatuated with stealing fucking cars, him and his group of boys. And they've been caught, let go, caught, let go, caught, let go. So the very last time they got caught, these niggas robbed 3 old white ladies in a Walmart parking lot. 15-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 12-year-old. Okay. They see the old ladies, walk up to them. Hey, you got any change? You got any change? Old ladies, nah. Get out of here. We ain't got no change. Please, you got any change? You got any? No. Okay. Bitch, give me them keys. Huh? No, help. Take the keys, jump in the car, spin off. Right? Next day they get caught. Right? Not at the scene of the crime, somewhere else. They crashed into an alley, jumped out, ran. Police trapped them. They got caught. Right? Just before that, they got caught breaking into like the BMW shop. They was trying to steal designer cars. I don't know how they expected that to play out, but you know, they know everything, right? So, boom, that happened. Then this happened. Alright, so this time is like, now this is an accumulation of stuff. Remember, he's constantly being caught. And like, listen, we're talking to him, disciplining him. Shit, I even shot a nigga with a... Listen, disciplining him, and you feel me? So, but he's relentless, bro. He'll chill out for a couple days. He's supposed to be in school, hook school. So, boom. So this time they ain't trying to let him go. They don't want to let him go. They like, hold up, we gotta talk to the Department of Juvenile Services. You feel me? Because like, Shorty got an extensive felony record. Because remember, they catching these felonies and they letting them go, right? But the whole time it's like that's how the system works. It's like no different from when the FBI see you do something, but then they just watch you and build a whole case over, you know, a year's investigation, and then they come down on you. Feel me? So they let them stack these felonies. You feel me? This time, like, yeah, now they can be like, all right, now it's worth keeping. You feel me? We already got too many of these niggas. Feel me? Or it could be, the train of thought could be, you know, let's just allow these niggas to go back out and create more chaos. Feel me? We gonna win at the end of the day. They gonna get caught. You feel me? And then eventually we'll be able to lock them up because they'll have an extensive, you know, list, you know, a bunch of felonies that they caught. Yeah. So we gonna be able to drop the Jimmy Mac on them. So they let him home on a box. Long story short, you go to court. They let him home on a box, right? Now, I'm thinking like he learned his lesson at this point, right? He's 14. I'm thinking he learned his lesson at this point. You feel me? He get it. You know what I mean? This ain't a joke. Your freedom is on the line. You heard what the judge said. The judge said, listen, man, if you violate this court order, you feel me? At any way, for any reason, you're going to Hickey. You're going to jail. No ifs, ands, buts about it. We talking about this nigga like an 88-year-old white man. Could barely talk, but and one of the ladies told my wife, like, he must have been having a good day today, because usually he smash niggas. Fuck you mean? Clink, clink, nigga. You going to jail. I don't give a fuck how old you is. You feel me? You robbing old white ladies? Y'all is geeking, like. So, that was God right there. But no, they think it's a joke. They in there playing, laughing. Because they ain't never really, they done shit, but they used to getting caught and being released. Mommy, come save them. Auntie, come save them. You feel me? So, in their mind, these are like teenagers, bro. Like, their shit ain't all the way fully developed. They gotta go through life and experience shit and live and learn. So they don't really know, bro. They really naive to like the trouble that's ahead of them. You feel me? Like, they don't know like what's really coming down the pipeline. You feel me? Like, they really playing with their lives and they playing with their freedom, but they don't get it. They don't see it. You feel me? They don't see it because they don't want to listen to the people who have experienced this, who have been through this, and who know better. They want to lean to their own understanding. You feel me? And you know what they say, God protects fools and babies, bro. My son is a fool. His friends are fools. And this is why they keep constantly getting chances, because they know right from wrong, but they don't know the extent or the severity of the punishments that can come. You feel me? And how pointless this is. Like, it's not expedient for y'all to be doing this. Like, you know what I mean? But that's how they want it for the juveniles. Well, you know, youth. This nigga runs off, man. He chills for 2 days, but on that last day, which was Thursday, he never comes home. The next day, he cuts his box off and throw it in the harbor. Right? Now, how do I know this? Because kids talk. Kids talk. They got fake, secret Instagram chats, and you feel me? So we know because he told somebody else, and somebody else told somebody else, and then you see this. You feel me? In this chat, you feel me? It ain't that some of your friends ain't your friends. Is that some of your friends are your friends, and they tell the truth. You can call it snitching, you can call it whatever, but they trying to look out for, you feel me, the betterment of you, making sure you good. You feel me? So that's how you know certain stuff. So he runs off and never comes back. Right? Out in stolen cars, hanging with the wrong people, getting into the wrong activities, which is definitely gonna lead to jail, but could possibly lead to, death. Like it's like it's not a joke out here. You feel me? But because once again, it's all psychology, bro. Once again, but because they never experienced nothing that serious, they don't know. It's like they don't know how to feel about it. They don't know how to respond to it. They don't know how to combat it because they never experienced it. They never been sent to prison. They never been shot at. They never been robbed at gunpoint. They never been stabbed. You feel me? These are things they never been through. They never been beat up by the police. You feel me? They never been smacked with shields and stomped. They never had drugs planted on them. These are things that they never been through. They 12, 14, 15, 16, 13. They never been through shit. So so when you tell them like this shit can happen to them, they don't get it because they never been doing it, because they want to lean to their own understanding and not adhere to the adults. They got to learn the hard way. You feel me? But the thing is, you're going to be tested in life. I went to jail. I got a long juvenile record of selling drugs and breaking an entry, like going into a house and trying to steal shit and get caught and go to jail. But most of my charges are drug charges, like intent to distribute. That's most of my drug charges. You feel me? I had a juvenile warrant. That was the last ever type of legal problem I had as a juvenile. Having a juvenile warrant for breaking into the safe of a job I used to work at. And they issued a juvenile warrant because they checked the fingerprints of the snippers, and my name and my fingerprints was on it. But other than that, I never had nothing like stealing cars or no extreme shit like that. My father, right, which is my son's grandfather, he went to jail for theft, robbing banks, attempt murder. You feel me? So I don't know. Maybe somewhere I'm somewhere in the middle, but my father and my son is kind of leaning to more towards the extreme. But that's the cycle, or that's the hamster wheel they want to keep you in. That's why it's no recreation centers. That's why there's no coolie centers. That's why it's no places where you can actually go and do something positive. You feel me? They got programs trying to give people certificates and get them certified for shit that could be useful to them when they get 16 or older and could actually get a job. No, it's just you go to school, there's shit going on in school, you feel me, and you come home and there's nothing in the neighborhood to do. You hear me? I was just watching something in closing. I'm about to end this video, but I was just watching something yesterday, right? And it was saying studies show that depending on the area you live in, that's how much you make is going to be predicated on that. So say if you live in Howard County and you raise the children that are raised and born in Howard County, the generations that pass, they're more likely to make probably $100,000 or more a year. But if you live in Cherry Hill Projects, you feel me? The people that grow up in that area, they might be more likely to make $20,000 a year, just based off of where they live at, because of the influence and the resources that's not available to them, and the funding. And versus Howard County, they got all that: better schools, better resources, all that shit. You see what I'm saying? So the system is already against you. So this is something else they don't understand. My son don't understand, and these teenagers don't understand. they don't get that it's already, like, the cards are already stacked against you. It's set up for you to fail. You're doing exactly what they want you to do. So, it's a peasy world, man. For real, man. Niggas really gotta wake up or die in their sleep. You really gotta wake up or you're gonna die in your sleep. You figure it out. Is you mad or not?